Alright, let's go. Pull that up. Got it. Alright. I want to see if we can open that dang door. The door through Crate Tunnel. It'll bug me if I just drop the game without figuring out what the frick it is. I gotta know what's in the blue door in the Crate Tunnel. In addition, try and get some achievements. Oh, frick, we're cursed. Oh, yeah, of course we're cursed. That makes sense, yeah. We had to grab the effigy in order to take the throne. Alright. Alright. Nothing in here. You know, we're just gonna call it a day because it's a bad day. It's a bad day. Alright. Exit. Save and continue. Yeah, I want to open that freaking door. Alright. No longer cursed. Oh wait, I need to look up how to collect the dang stamps. Because apparently it's not via the mailroom, so I have no idea. To collect stamps, blueprints. Apparently I have to inspect the letters with a magnifying glass, which makes sense. I got you. Prism. Oh gosh, I never took the class exam either. I don't really want to though. I want all the achievements in this game, but also. Let's go dining. Oh, we have an exit to the right. We want to go up. Shovel! And if we get any of the achievements for purchasing everything, that would be great too. Magnifying glass. Sledge. Don't have any gems. Go here. I still don't trust this room. This room is too many clocks. Frick, but it has 8 items. We also, oh frick. We need to make the burning glass or get the torch from the armory so that way we can do arson on Wednesday and then just code check it. Also, apparently, to get the blue tents, it costs, like, a lot of coins. But I have the magnifying glass. Can I... Not you. I want to see the collect. Does that count as collected? I don't see why that wouldn't count as collected. You know, I'm actually okay with that. That's fine. Let's go observatory. Sweet, I'll take the gems. Bedroom. Let's see. One sec. Go. Did that. Ooh, car keys. Ah, then we need a key card, so we can't. Yeah, okay, we have to save this. Parlor. Let's go to the kitchen. To be fair, well, it is burning down. We lost. But it's okay. Next game is Wednesday at home. So there's a chance. We ended up let me see what the final score was. 107, 123. Not great. Not great, but it's the series is now 1-1. It's first to 4 wins. To be fair, yeah, not blown out of the water completely, exactly. Continue experiment. Yeah, but next one's a home game, so. Basketball finals. Honestly, I never watch NBA. The only time I really watch NFL is if the Colts are in the playoff, or for words, Super Bowl. I want to unlock that blue door. Is the big thing I want to do. I want to unlock the blue door through Crate Tunnel. I also need to see how many approximate steps. Can keep up with it? Yeah. Like I'll keep up with like March Madness and stuff. Oh, thank you, Kyle, for the reset for 3 months. I appreciate it. I got a new noise for the alert. Okay. Okay, we draw. Awesome. Oh, wow, they really gave me a lot of options here, huh? Because Mikey needs true. Just let me, okay. I just want to open the blue door. And according to the interweb, in order to do that, I have to draft a bunch of blue rooms in a row. Which probably isn't happening in this in-game day. I also need to test and see approximately how many steps we will need to escape. Like worst case scenario. To escape, because we're going to need, and when we do arson, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go up, get all the rooms we need, and then we also need to get the fire burner. We can't start the fire without something to light the fire with. So we either need the torch or we need the glass blower. In addition to the torch and the glass blower, we need to save Jerry from the master bedroom. We need to get Mr. Anson from the kitchen. We need to get the dogs from the kennel. And we need to get the hamster from the bunk room. Which, in other words, what we're going to do is we're going to start going up the rooms, and we need to get one of each of those rooms before I get to room 46. And then if we get all that and get to room 46, I will grab the crown, light the fire, and then sprint back down while grabbing the animals on the way. Which means we're going to need a fudge ton of steps. Like, we probably got to go to the sauna before doing that. I mean, I guess we could grab them before going to room 46. Should we grab the animals as we go along, or is it more fun to race around to grab them as we're trying to flee a burning building? I feel like that's more, that's cooler. I feel like that adds more attention to it. To a completely stupid. Because fun. Exactly. Oh, which reminds me. Tomorrow I'm going to test out a meme song and see if it gets copyright claimed. If it doesn't, then we have the possibility to do a meme song for the escape song. And then I'll send the VOD over to YouTube and go ahead and make it public and see if it gets copyright claimed on there. That way I don't... I also have a more serious song for fleeing the fire with a couple of different options that we can test out tomorrow. I think the meme one seems funny, but it's highly likely that it'll get claimed. And I'd rather it not get muted during the actual escape. I've put a little bit of time into planning this, and it would suck if it all got muted because I used a copyrighted song. So we'll test it tomorrow. Okay. Classroom. Is classroom blue? It is. Yep. Gotta check that before I use a song. Alright, I'll just tell you what the song is. I found We Didn't Start the Fire, but on kazoo. You know how Titanic Flute never gets copyright because it's just so bad? I'm hoping that the kazoo version doesn't recognize it as the song. So that'll be the test tomorrow, because I think it'd be really funny to flee to kazoo I Didn't Start the Fire. But if not, I got a couple of Xenoblade songs that we can sort through to see. Watch it all burn. Me to the insurance people. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning. Look, I'm sorry, the fire started in the 46th room. Like, how the heck was I supposed to know? By the time I got there, everything was already in flames. Like, what do you want me to do? And insurance will never be able to find out that it was purposeful because they'll never be able to find the ignition spot. It was Anson. Anson did it. Dang it, Anson. But yeah, I've been listening to my playlist to figure out which songs I think would fit pretty well. And we can check all those tomorrow and figure out which one we think will be the fleeing song. Okay. If, you know, Kazoo doesn't work. All right. Close exhibit. I started hallucinating. Ah, frick. I'm supposed to draw 8 of these in a row. I fudged it up. I don't even have, I do have 1 mechanical room. Can't believe the blue tent costs like 500. Like, that's a little bit of money. Okay, let's go here. My only friend, Anson. Who's Anson? Okay. Wait, that's not even gonna... Brilliant. This isn't a yellow room. It's in the psych ward after this. Nah. I think they're gonna move to Turtle Land. Which gave me an idea for like an epilogue thing. But I'm not gonna have time to make that before Wednesday. Into Star. Maybe. I mean, it shouldn't take that much. Yep, the Turtle Mountains, exactly. Hi, Jerry. Okay. I'm not doing a good job of pulling a bunch of blue rooms. And we're literally trapped again. I'm doing good. Jerry's still traumatized. I want to try and get some of the achievements and open the blue door. That's it. Actually, wait. It shouldn't be that hard to do what I'm thinking. Okay. Okay, there we go. It might be a surprise, though. If I do it. Okay, repull. No. I'm gonna try and pull, I think, 8 blue rooms. Alright. Here. No. Ooh, we also need the dead end achievement for getting all the dead ends. Alright, we'll go here. They'd really like to give me the garden key here. Alright, blue room. Mine. Eight items is pretty good. Let's see. Bumbo, yay. Dang, that's far up. Okay, guys, my transport vehicle for all these guys is a wagon. We have to add the attic to the list so we can canonically get the wagon for the escape. Frick, we probably do. How else are we supposed to carry them out? My animation has them in wagons. And there's a perfectly good wagon up here. Gotta have the wagon. Frick, okay. We gotta add attic to the list, guys. We gotta add it to the list for the arson day. Which means we would also need to get the wagon first. Which means if we get the attic, it's gonna need to get the attic as close to here as possible. That way we don't have to backtrack too much. Arson day is gonna be fun. I have a feeling arson day is gonna be freaking long. Because like there's already a bunch of requirements just to, you know, get up to the antechamber anyway. But we're gonna have to do that. In addition to getting all of these rooms, in addition to having the amount of steps we need, while also having, could make it on a weekday, while also having the fire thingamabobber. And then also having enough steps to get all the way up there and all the way back. See, the thing is we could get it done quickly. It's really just a matter of RNG. Ooh, but yeah. We'll see. You don't, Wolf, or you don't think this will be done quickly? You don't think that we'll get the arson done, go to the attic, the master bedroom, the bunk room? There's only a few requirements to this. There's only a few requirements to committing arson. Ooh, but also having an extra, like, 4 days to be able to work on, like, the animation. Ooh, that could be good. Okay, fine. You're right, the game does hate anything I want. Okay, fine. Arson Day will probably be moved to this coming weekend. But we will eventually get back to Xenoblade X. Because I did find the game. Yeah, you're probably right. They're going to spend the week getting the achievements and solving the last few things. Okay. But we can still do the testing tomorrow for music and copywriting. This isn't the eight blue rooms in a row. I am not having good luck with that. Watch me get it first try, and the entire stream's like half an hour. So you put out like this 6-hour period for planning arson in the plan, and it takes like an hour to go over the plan, and then we complete it in like half an hour. That would be so funny. It's not gonna happen, but it would be really funny. Yeah, probably just go to Zelda, yeah. Let's go here. Alright, what we got? Alright. Back we go. No, that's a good point. That probably should be saved for a weekend. Plus, I don't think we're going to get most of the achievements before the weekend anyway. I was already on crunch time to try and get everything done for Wednesday. So, thank you for the suggestion. Let's see. Okay. Dirt. Find out the animation. True. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You guys can go ahead and get the. You guys can go ahead and get the secret ending down ahead of everyone else. So what I'm thinking is, we have them come out. I show, you know, the building burning, and then I show them fleeing the scene in their wagons, and then a like 2 months later graphic, followed by them walking, followed by them all riding turtles on a desert into the sunset. Thoughts? Including Anson. Anson would also be riding a turtle. I just thought of that one today, and I was like, ah, frick. Okay. You still want me to ride Anson? But wouldn't it be funnier? I mean, I'm riding Anson when we flee. What I'm thinking is that Anson gets a break of being carried, sorry, of carrying, and instead gets carried. So they would still an animation with me riding Anson, but he's just taking a break. I'm just gonna screenshot that. That's so funny. That's a beautiful idea. That's a beautiful idea. How about I will make one. It shouldn't take much. Just to. It shouldn't take much for me to just once you get the total pixel, put the ant on it, and then we can kind of see how that looks. And I'll send it to the Discord. We'll see if that just looks too out there, or if that. I mean, the idea sounds great, but it might look just a tiny bit odd. But granted, we're also writing an ant, so who the frick is to say is what's odd? So yeah, I guess I'll make a sample of each and send it to the Discord, and well, I'll just make a sample of each and see how it looks, and then decide from there. Let's see. We're never gonna get 8 blue rooms. Why is it so hard to get this many blue rooms? True, because we're gonna be like using a, yeah, no, definitely for a weekend thing. So definitely this weekend we will be doing arson. Especially, but I was just thinking, especially with how long it's going to take to just walk through the entire process and kind of figure out the strategy, along with what requirements we need to meet and what like bonuses we have to get in order to possibly have enough steps. So like the rooms we should probably get to help, in addition to the rooms we have to get the guys we want out, in addition to things we have to get to get to the antechamber. It's like a troll ant and things riding on turtles, so everything is. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. The turtle's just like, what the frick? You're saying a 12-foot ant isn't realistic? Alright, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Oh, diamond gems. Alright, fine. If we can get the treasure room, we should be able to grab the scepter. Of course, you now give it to me. And if we have the scepter, we can then choose to have more blue rooms, which can probably help with unlocking that door in Crate Tunnel. Alright. Sledge. Another key. One blue room. Okay, okay. Because, like, we're definitely going to have to get the dining room. Like, hands down. Okay. Got it. How hard is it to get 8 blue rooms in a row? Apparently pretty freaking hard. Hmm. guess what those doors look like. Okay. But yeah, from this distance, this is about the distance that the image is going to be shot. So what I have so far is I have this building and everything to the right is made. Fountain is done. Working on making grass. Yeah, everything to the right half is done. Oh yeah. It's the left half I gotta do now. Just getting a couple screenshots for research. I mean, to be fair, I think the right half looked a bit more complicated. I say coping. Yeah. 2 blue. Oh, it's a key. I was like, that's a long constellation. It was not. It was a key. 4. False. Yes. Yeah, let's go here. Pick up. Here we go, Rumpus. Grab me some money. Okay. Oh, lever. I'll go good at my casino. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're really killing me with this. Just let me get 8. Game's like, no. You know, I don't think I will. Yeah, we don't need core yet. Let's go here. Maybe we can get a key card or something. Oh, we got a coupon boat. Isn't that close enough? That's a... Alright. Back to here. Disruption was coming. Very true. I mean, Simon wants no part in this. Like, yes, retake your family's name. Sorry, create a new family's name because Oris is dead. From those ashes, bring back the true rule. Sorry, bring back the true law and order. Yeah, Simon doesn't have an opinion anymore. But Simon never wanted this. It turns out his mom, Swiss, was like, I'll make sure he has this so he can continue the legacy. Mom, I don't want to continue the damn legacy. I just want to go sit with my aunt, my turtle, and my dogs. Like, screw you for abandoning me for your own political purposes because you had grand ideals of us becoming another royal family again. Which also does absolutely nothing for the tyrannical government that they currently have. Like, us sitting on that throne, yay, great symbolism. That does nothing. He's 14. He needs to go back to freaking high school. And our uncle said to pave our own way. So we'll pave it with insurance money. He's getting hallucinations. Yeah. Also, apparently this is a puzzle. I don't know how to solve it, but apparently this is a puzzle. Which I've always suspected. Not to mention, what did the family do for me other than... Like, my dad hasn't talked to me in gosh knows how long. He doesn't seem to really care. Why do I want to go back to that? Sometimes your ideals are too much. Now, if the ideal was, let's overthrow the tyrannical government or whatever. Okay, sure. But that's not what they're proposing. I mean, maybe it is, like, in the long run. But it appears that they're proposing that this 14-year-old kid go about and proclaim himself royalty while just sitting in his mansion. And it's just so improbable. Like, what would this do for him other than get him arrested and killed like perhaps his mother was? Okay. I'm gonna just be seeing white foamy walls. My dad abandoned me. My mom put politics over me. She wanted me to be royalty, so she stole a crown and then fled the border to Canada. But I picked up a throne, a giant stone, and a thingy, and it was in this magic moving house. And the colors all changed around me, and I won. Yay! I lead now. Like, yeah, you try telling that to the. You try telling that to the psych ward. I mean, I feel like, honestly, what he needs is a break. He needs some insurance money and to go to the beach and hang out with some turtles. I mean, this isn't going to help today. That's not going to have a key. Wait, were they in the mountains? Oh, wait, was it mountain turtles? I thought it was sand turtles. I'm gonna have to go back and check. I think it was Morishai was the one with turtles. No. We do not call it yet. We are not in a blue room. Let me double check while I reset the day. Let me see. Which one's Morishai? It's not you. I wrote it down somewhere. My notebook. Oh. Where the frick did I put my notebook? Oh, it's over there. One sec. I got them all written down. Wait, it's Vera. Arc Aries is one of the mountain ones. One sec. Okay, let's see. It is. Okay. Yeah, it's arid land. So I think it's mostly desert. Simon chose Anson and Turtles over humanity insanity. I mean, frankly, I would too. Humans can be a pain. Okay. Dining room. Alright, we got never be a pain. Oh, I did say human. Yeah, Anson could never be a pain. Exactly. 2 blue rooms picked. Okay. I just want 8, please. Prism key. I don't even know if I have all the keys. It said that there were 10 major keys or 12 major keys. That would be Garden key, Prism key, Room of 8 key. Sanctum key. So wait, Sanctum key, Room of 8. I gotta write this down. I'm curious, because it did say that there were 12 major keys. Sanctum, Room of 8. Basement. Prism. Garden. Wait, there was the Aries key. I'm saying Anson is real. Anson is real. Anson is my only friend. So in regards to the major keys, got 6 of them. That seems a bit low. That seems a bit low. It's slightly concerning. Alright. Oh, frick, you're right. One sec. Good point. Wrong thing. That's my notifications. That's still my notifications. There we go. There we go. Talk about Anson and he's floating. He's like, ah, praise. Let me see. Wait, which one are the major keys? Silver key counts as a major key? Okay, how about, okay, car keys, key card. Oh, key card counts as, okay, well, that makes sense. Prism, Sanctum, Silver, Secret Garden, Vault, Basement, Diary, File, Key 8, Key of Aries, Master Key. Oh, that's one of the ones I purchased from the store. And Wind Up Key, which I'm pretty sure is, I've already used. Okay. Yeah, poor Anson was just floating. Get me down, get me down. I like that they went back to single statements, but come on, boxes both have false statements. If this is true, then they're here. And these would be false. So the blue box is false, would mean the blue box is true, which means that the white box is empty, which means that this statement is false. It's following the unsigned contract. Yeah, exactly. Therefore, this is false. If the blue box is false, is true. Wait. Then that means the white box has it. If the white box is empty is true, and the blue box is false, that tells us absolutely jack crud. I tried. Very important unsigned contract. Okay. Gosh, getting 8 rooms in a row is insane. I mean, I guess it is for permanent edition. It's always blue. True. Okay. I just want the achievements now, honestly. But it turns out we found all the keys. So that's good. Until it actually makes sense. It's just like always choosing C. The answer is always C unless it's not, but if it's not, then it is. Wait. We don't think that this is a file cabinet, right? No. It does have a keyhole though, but I don't know. Always A. Those teachers who do all of one letter just to confuse everybody, and they're like, eh. All right. I forgot I had the scepter on me. No, thank you. I'm sure nobody gets 100. Someone's gonna be like, one of these has to be different. And the teachers will be like, hee 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 hee. You overcomplicate things. True. Okay, I got 4 blue rims. It's probably worth it to get 2 dice. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's in the bedroom over there. Okay, well, we have to go back that way anyway. I have 3 keys, fine. Yes, he is taking his nice, well-deserved nap. That is correct. We'll use the prism key at a store. Get back through here. We only have 38 steps left. It's a way to celebrate his nap. I don't know why, but talking about exams and test taking and like teachers just being like super chaotic made me think about this one exam I had in AP World History in high school where we were taking a quiz and we had like alternating lunches because, you know, really large school. So our lunches alternated. So you'd had either A, B, or C lunch. Um, but sometimes people, you know, would like skip their class to stay during another lunch. It wasn't common by any means. But anyway, we were taking a test and it was during a different lunch period. And our teacher looked out the window and was like, wait. Streaming? Yeah, me neither. Well, I do have a shovel. Hey, Empty, how are you? Uh, but our teacher was looking out the window and he went, wait, is that blah, blah, blah? And then the person's best friend went up to the door, to the window and was like, wait, yeah, that's blank. And he's like, what is she doing out there? And then at this point, like everyone's like at the window, you know, we're supposed to be taking a quiz. But everyone's out the window looking at this classmate who's supposed to be in class taking a quiz, but instead is at lunch out in the open courtyard. So our teacher tells the best friend to go get the student. So she comes back in with the student, and the student's just like refusing to come in the classroom because scared of reprimands. And her teacher turns to us and goes, just so you know, if you guys are going to be stupid enough to skip my class, at least be smart enough to leave campus. And honestly, that just always stuck with me. Because to be fair, she was standing right in front of the teacher's window when she was supposed to be in class. Honestly, he was a great teacher. Learned a lot in AP World. Right, lockpick. There we go. Alright, so we're trying to get a bunch of blue rooms so we can open the blue door, whatever it is. Because apparently that's what I'm supposed to do. Arson is going to have to wait until next weekend because I still have some animation to do. Honestly, yeah, the roast was amazing. It was beautiful. Okay. Empty, what other kind of games do you like? I mean, obviously you like Blueprints. Have you ever played like the Room series? Because that's my favorite, like just legit like escape room puzzle game series. Blueprints. Blueprints is the only game, is the first and only game you've played. Probably other Insanity games. Let's see, let's go across. There are others which... Ah, that's not gonna help. Reroll. Blue. I think that counts as blue. Is that Insanity? I don't know that one. But yeah, no, the Room series is one of my favorites. So if I can ever get... Oh! This wasn't my 8th one. Wait, do I have to get this? don't have the gems. Asking for a friend. Let's just get the money. Just get the money. Just get the money. I mean, now that I see that, to be fair, this is the first time I've seen the throne room today. No, the tents are too dang expensive. They cost like 500 coins. It's ridiculous. I'm a broke beach. I don't suck. I'm broke in my own home. This is why we need the insurance money. Okay. Do I have anywhere else to go? No. Okay. Wolf's like, it's already been a long day. It's already been a long day and we're back in this insane hole. I thought the insanity was over, but it's not. Look, I just want the achievements. I have a goal to get like 75% achievements on Steam, and I'm at like 63%. And a large part of that is because my friend wanted me to get a Civ 5, which I did. And then we played it for like 20 minutes. And that was it. And it has like 300 achievements. And I tried playing it on my own, but apparently I'm absolutely horrible at Civilization. I mean, no, the plan was to, on Monday anyway, was going to be, we were going to do achievements. We're going to do achievements and test out a couple of songs to figure out which one goes best with burning and arson. Okay. Gotta have it all burn. Gotta have it be cinematic. Go here, grab another gem from over in the corner. Don't have the gems for Rotunda right now. Okay. Why do I keep picking blue rooms? We don't have the throne yet. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Yeah, sure, give me that. Maybe we can do the purchasing today. It means I'm gonna need 5 gems again for the throne room. Goal right now is purchase stuff, get throne room, get 8 blue rooms. Well, that's just no, false. 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 True. Right, back through we go. Probably should have gone with commissary. Actually, I absolutely should have. Oops. Right. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright, let's see. I just want to open the fancy blue door. I'm a simple person. Okay, well, we got the chance to get the commissary again. Oh, the sewing gems. Alright. Mikey's snoring. That's a real off. I don't want, no. Sure, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we still have an we still have a, laundry room, file key to go dig up. Forgot about that. He's not like a loud snorer by any means, but he does snore. I would say it's because he's overweight, but he's not. Like, they said he's a perfectly fine weight. But I guess just having extra energy has led to snoring. The extra fuel in the tank is like, alright, we gotta make sounds now. Sweet. Nope. Okay. Alright. Okay, that was not -2. That's fine. I got real concerned there that it was gonna be a minus, all. And this is dead. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It'd be the -1/2 one, which would be very annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here. Do the tunnel. Okay. Metal detector. Alright. Nice. Okay. Dice. Me looking at all these faces, wondering if I can just smash them. Which I think I did you before. Or I did that one in the master bedroom. Hey, Master Blaster, how are you? I really need the throne room, honestly. Hey, puppies. I need the throne room so I can then draft the 8. Wait, did I end in a... I got the scepter, and then I keep ending the day not in the same color room, and then losing it again. I mean, we are starting to wrap this one up, Master Blaster. I think it's been yeah, long time no stream. It's not like I was here, 4 hours ago. It was a really quick stream though. I had to go watch the game. But yeah, we are starting to wrap this up. But we're gonna try and get some achievements and unlock the blue door, which is not happening in this day apparently. But yeah, no, I'm doing good. Connection crashing. Yeah, I saw that message in the Discord after. I was kind of like, dang. Because I checked the list because I just do occasionally because I'm curious, and I was like, oh, yeah, she disappeared. You just got blue tents and you're excited to see what it does. How did you get so much money for it? Like, I know we live in a mansion, but you probably used the experiments more than I have. Actually, that's probably the exact answer. But it could be gambling. The answer could be gambling. Yes. Not even watching. Dang, did your internet crash or something? Like, I assume it was that. Blue tents are great. Dang, expensive though. Most experiments in 2 freezer rooms in a row. Dang. Okay. Wait, does the freezer room? Oh, never mind. My brain was like 2 freezer rooms in a row, thinking the same day. And I'm like, wait, that's not how that works. And then I was like, how much money is hidden in the freezer room? I was like, oh, that's still not how that works. I was like, okay, I got it. My brain eventually came to the correct conclusion. Yeah, consecutive days. Yeah, that's kind of how it has to be. It doesn't work otherwise. Could do too, though. I mean, does the freezer room cost gems? If so, then it's impossible. Like, if you got the Hall of Mirrors, then you might be able to get another. Even then you could? Okay. You axed it? Ah. Connection died? Ah. Oh no, all good. I was just curious. Yeah, I saw the message and I was like, huh. I love it whenever like I'm watching like a really like interesting stream or something, and then I just hit a dead zone because I'm like driving. To be fair, I'm not like watching a stream as I'm driving. I'll have it like in, audio only mode. But then I'll be like, well, frick. Classrooms and throne room and one other non-important room. I've axed the vault and I've axed the attic. Or the 2 I've axed. Which means I guess I have 1 more left. Yeah, use your brain. Wait, but that means that you would have done it for all the classrooms, right? So instead of having to have, what, 11 classrooms, so you'd have to have 11 gems. And then that would just negate that requirement entirely. That wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. I agree with Empty there. That's pretty cool. How many lock... Where does this skill? Where is this imaginary lock-picking skill? How do I know when it's maxed out? You really wanted to pass the exam, did you? Oh, so what's the passing rate? Is it like 60%? Like, what do you have to get to pass? I don't know what the grading scale is. Is it a 10-point or 7-point scale? Yeah. Oh gosh, my high school switched from a 7-point grading scale to a 10-point grading scale. You got it? Nice. Like, halfway at the end of my freshman year. And I'm over here like, the 1B I got, that would have been an A if you guys had it as a 10-point grading scale the entire time. So, it was like, yay, easier from now on, but also like, come on. How the heck did I get? Alright, so yeah, the mansion arson is going to take place probably Saturday evening. I still need to work a little bit more on the animations. And Wolf was right. With all the requirements, I wonder what that could be, guys. With all the requirements needed in order to commit this definitely not arson, is probably going to be a long stream. Not to mention just the planning section will probably take like 45 minutes to like write down what we need to get and everything in order to successfully burn down the mansion and escape. It's a very elaborate plan. And then we have to actually get those plans to work. Which involves having enough steps to get all the way up and all the way back down. And drafting all the rooms we need. While having enough steps. So yeah, I was like, man, maybe an hour or two. And I was like, oh yeah, no. It is this game, and I am me. So yeah, that rules out a short stream. On the plus side, all the characters are made. We got Jerry, the master bedroom bird. We got Anson, got the puppies, and we got the hamster. We're leaving Azazel. I'm sorry, guys. We're leaving the dang prophesying dude behind with the mansion. He's creepy. Alzara. We're leaving freaking Alzara behind. Okay. Alzara can burn the rest of the mansion. Okay. Let's see. Use key. Go here. Maybe instead of trying to get all the money to purchase the stuff, we should just go for all the dead end rooms. You seem to be having better luck with that. Oh. Alright. We should definitely just like change the goal for today and then not actually change it just so the game thinks we're changing it. That way they'll give us the rooms we need. Because apparently the game knows exactly what my intent is and is always trying to thwart it. Also, we have a file key. Where the frick does that go? Where would more file rooms be? Oh, wait. One of the thingies was in... Was the boudoir or was it the normal bedroom? Which means, frick, I gotta walk back through the lost... No. Okay. I don't want to walk back through the lost and found. Okay, so I think the file key based on the aquarium. So I think that the file key might go into one of the bedrooms. Okay, well that's not helpful. Do not take my file key. And that's almost as bad. Okay, let's go back in here. We are in here. So we got the key from here. We got the key from the laundry room. Don't know what this is freaking telling me. We got the key from over here. We use that key from over there to unlock this, which means we need to use the key from over here to unlock this. But what the frick is this? It's not the boudoir. It's definitely just the normal bedroom. So I guess we just go around and click stuff in the normal bedroom and hope that it works. Does anyone see like an X or anything? I don't. I mean, I think there was a message in one of the books that said under the beds. So maybe it's just under the bed. Maybe there's a lock and key under the bed. Okay. All right. Need bacon and eggs, please. Thank you. Screw you. Have a nice day. Oh, there's a lever. Yay. Pebbles. Where am I going? Okay, back to here. All right. Okay. Wait, that's a different color. Purple pillows, black bedspread, white lamp. That's definitely the same dresser. Were they that specific with? I mean, yeah. Not that there's much that can be different colors in a when you have just rows of books in file cabinets, and that's pretty much your only decor. But is that supposed to be white? It has to be this room. Like, are they gonna be? They're not gonna be that down to detail, right? Because I don't think I've seen this cabinet anywhere else. Just check out the. We'll see the shape of the thing. I think it has to be that room. It's not the master bedroom because it doesn't have Jerry on it. Yeah, see white. Wait, what was that? Oh no. Can I? It's pointing down. Do you have a file cabinet in here? That's interesting that it has an outline there. Empty. Care to give a hint? Like, there has to be a reason that they were showing this room. You're still here? Alright. Hmm. Hmm. Or anyone else who has info. Feel free to chime in about what the frick I'm missing. It's in the aquarium. The two big cases have to be where the key goes. The other option is that there's another key here, but Is it the top hat? You got a file cabinet in that top hat? Keep an eye out for file cabinets. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't go in that room. I would truly think it did, though. Okay. Let's see. Oh, key. Mine. You go here? No. There's no filing cabinet in the vault, is there? I guess you could like say that they're technically all like quote unquote filing cabinets, but no. Okay, back up. Mm. Wait, I already opened that one. What? What? Wait, one sec. Did I look at this before? I feel like it would have stayed unlocked. Bittersweet sight, comfort. All prior printed supportive hostess. For shame, oh you cowardly coattails. And almost trying out we clung, and in yours you ran. Notoriously your fen. Tuscan did not express much sympathy for his fallen enemy. The royal family's departure was not unexpected, as rumors of their plans to flee the neighboring realm of Raja had been circulating even before the war's end. However, the suddenness of their departure has many opportunities feeling vain. It is a disgrace and betrayal of the people they swore to protect. They have fled to foreign lands seeking comfort and refuge, while their people suffer to struggle and rebuild. This is not the kind of leadership we need. We need leaders who will stand with us in times of adversity, who will not abandon us when we are afraid and at our most vulnerable. In a war, little news has reached a weekday regarding the former royals, whose life in exiles remain a quiet source of speculation and mystery. Prince Ralph, the grandson, Senti's fourth, broke silence on Tuesday, announced the birth of his daughter, the Princess Caitlin Jaeri, who, in keeping with Iranian tradition, was endowed with her mother's surname. Close supporters of the exiled family are of course concerned, as this public announcement displays a notable shift in conduct for the royals and sets the stage for the family to exit private life and return once again to the public sphere. A change that would undoubtedly stir up long-buried allegiances and unrest in the realm. Oh, see, I know that mole. The Crown's recent decision to dismantle the realm's remaining railways has caused increased tensions with Raja. Reports have alluded that, in addition to other means, Crown has requested that the Salem granted to the former House of O be revoked. I take the key back. Oh. Interesting. Corey. Actually, let me redraw that. Spread that into each green room. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Conference. Oi. That's rude. Stacked treasure trove for coins. Very true, honestly. Treasure trove is great. I mean, I'm not getting anything else out of this room. So wait, is there seriously anything I'm supposed to unlock in the bedroom? Why is the bedroom... I got the 2 file keys. I've unlocked... I'm gonna go outside and double check to see if that file key in the... If that file key that was in the tunnel is gone. Because if it is gone, that means that there was a second... file key that was needed in the archive. But I didn't see what the first one was. I didn't see the last one I opened in the archive. I didn't see that open. So maybe the keys just reset at the end of each day. I don't think I actually checked it once I'd already opened it. I don't recall reading that, but I could be wrong. One way to find out. No, it's gone. So that was a second one that was... There was a second file key that was needed in the archive room. And we used one of them down below in the basement. What the frick is the bedroom for? What? Okay. Brain confused? Brain very confused. I just want to open the door. Please. Alright. Let's see. Give me more money, please. I don't have any shops. What is with the bedroom? Explain. The bedroom's like, I'm not talking. Alright, let's see. Commissary. Gem, 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 gem. Alright. Okay. Let's see. We need to get the throne room. I'm gonna check the archive and see if... Okay, see, that's still open. Oh, it's down there. Found it. It just closed. Okay, so yeah, there were 2 that were needed in the archive. I seriously have no idea what on earth the bedroom is doing in the aquarium. I don't know how the bedroom fits into anything with the file keys. Okay. Alright, it's just if there's something in here. Key over on table? No. Coin just lying on the ground? Yep. Love that. This is going up. Casino. Probably, we will probably need that. Alright, let me get all that. Ooh, okay, it went up. I got lucky. I keep forgetting to use the lockpick. I'm way too trigger happy. Okay, so we got key from here. We got key from here. Both those keys went to here. Which means if these two mean anything, they have to be related to each other. Is there just a coin? Just, oh, no, it's a lever. Which means whatever hallway this is, so I'm pretty sure it's a hallway, has to be related to the bedroom. Or they just have nothing and they're just red herrings. That's also a possibility, I guess. But that would be really rude of them. Let's see. Oh gosh, I need to use the lockpick. Okay, vault plus 40, I'll take that. It's August 16th. We've been here so long, guys. Alright. Okay, well, at least we tried. Every time I get it. Every time I get it. You're good. Every time. I mean, could it be this room that's depicted? No, it can't. There's no golden chair in here. This room is not one of the ones depicted in the archive. Sorry, in the aquarium. It doesn't have all the stuff. Therefore, it must be a hallway that's being referenced in the aquarium. But unless they're just red herrings, then the aquarium, then the bedroom has to be attached to whatever hallway is mentioned in the aquarium. Those are the only two rooms that haven't had anything in them, that I've done nothing with. Haven't found a key, haven't found a lock. Therefore, those two would have to be the ones that's connected. But there's no, like, X's on them. And I guess screw me. Frick. Oh wait, is a battery over there? Yeah. We can make a power hammer. Jackhammer. Give us some gems. We need the gems. However pointy that is. Oh wait, it's pointy because it's, yeah, you know, never mind. I was gonna ignore that. Whereas, dang, that's a pointy shovel. Oh yeah, trying to show jackhammer. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna go back out this way. Because yeah, this room and this room are the only ones that have not led to anything. I wonder what happened if I, like, partially flood, if that would change anything. I don't think so, though. I don't think partially flooding the aquarium would change it much. Also, how full does it have to be for the fish to come back in? See, that's the real question. We gotta figure out which corridor it is that's mentioned. It's not you. I mean, you have the vases, but you don't have the golden chair. Oh, it's going up. Ooh, don't. Come on. All right. Let's see. And that's a dead end. I might try and go for the dead end run. We're not getting anywhere with me getting all the money and stuff right this second. Let's try and get the 20 dead ends. Is that even possible without getting the mirror room? I don't think there's 20 just dead ends without the mirror room. Throwing them back into the pool. Oh, you're black scepter? You mean get the scepter, just pick the color black because you'll be more likely to draw those rooms. Oh, yeah, you know, that does make sense. Yeah, I follow. But then we can't change the color again, right? It's still going to be black for the rest of the days. So, like, even when I need it to be blue, we'll still be pulling black rooms. But there's not that many black rooms. Get the treasure trove and throne. Because can I change it on a different day? Yeah, that's a good idea to do that. But my question is, I didn't have to get a bunch of blue rooms in a row. And I don't think I can change the color once I pick it originally. Okay. Alright, here. Yeah, true. There's only like 2 black rooms. That is a good point. Alright. Onward. Hey, buddy. Went the wrong way. I'm sorry. Then it's back to normal. Yeah. Make a good point. I wasn't sure if there was a method of switching the colors that I didn't know about. The empty boxes are both true. The empty boxes are both false. This is not an empty box. Okay. If the empty box, if this is not an empty box, is true, then this has the gems. If the empty boxes are both false is true, then these 2 are empty and the gems are here. And the empty 2 boxes are both true. Yeah, because that would be false, that would be false. If we do the empty boxes are both true, is true, then this one would have to be true, which would make this false. Which also leads to white. Yeah. Okay. You good there, Mikey boy? Alright. Don't have any keys to go to any of these locks. Back over here. I'm going for the dead end run. I forgot about that. I'm very smart, guys, I swear. Okay, the rooms I already have. So that means that they would only pull from what? This one corner room? Yeah, we shouldn't pull it yet. Not if it only puts that one corner room back in circulation. That's not worth it. Okay, so I don't think it's not the normal hallway. It's not the one in the aquarium. You selling keys? Yes, yes you are. Thank you. Frickin' ripping me off, but thank you. Alright. I mean, 12 coins, now we're doing good on money, guys. Alright. Breakfast nook. Dead end. So we still want to have room to travel, but we also want as many dead ends as possible. We have a key that we can go and use to unlock the parlor and one of the doors in the foundation, so we do have ways up. Alright, so let's go back down. You guys got any golden chairs? No. Alright. Your workshop. Okay. Oh, I didn't grab it. One second. Yep, yep. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Wait. 2. What's over here then? Oh wow. 3, 4, 5, 6. Reroll corners. Oh, you mean use the rook's power when I have the corners? Okay. Nope, mine. Thank you. I love the rook. The rook is great. Okay, we could get more money though this way. Potentially. I don't like it. I mean, my favorite power is the pawn, and then I just almost always pick dirt. So I almost always pick rook. Pawn or king. Pawn's good. Okay. More likely to have items. Money! The knight is now ignored. I mean, we will probably need, we either need the knight next Saturday to get the fire, you know, to get our fire starter so that we can get the torch, or we need to make the glass burner thingy. Those are the two options we have for that. But we have to get one of those in order to start the fire. Torch is absolutely greater than glass burning thingy. Yep. Yeah, 100% is much better. There's just a random coin just sitting on the ground. Yes. Like honestly, I think we should go for the torch. Honestly, I'm okay if we get the torch in one run and then we just coat check it and then we just gotta get the coat check. That might make things a bit easier. Okay. Actually, we want the dead end dude today. We want the dead eye thing. In the observatory. Okay, here we go. Right here. Stop taking my dang money, fudger. It's rude. Okay. Brick. Yay. Oh, sledge. How many dead end rooms do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I say we're on track. We just dug through that crate. We do have the corner power, though. I'd rather not lose my items. Yes. Just yes. Yes! Start working immediately, or... I mean, we do want the throne room, and you're right, there is barely any other rooms. So it's probably worth it. Since the throne is not very common. And there's not that many black rooms. Alright, there we go. You know, we got the keys. What you got? Previous box in this room contained... Bruh! I didn't open the previous box. Two chests in... Okay. Dang! Don't worry, Mr. Hamster. Hi. Alright. Back to... Nope, not you. That's a dead end. Oh, lever! We need it for the casino! 419? It's because I had 2 stores! And that should still be dug up. Still just a hole here. Okay. Here. Okay, guys, we have money. I don't think it's enough money to get the blue tent, but it might be enough money to buy out. It might be enough money to buy out the luxury store. It is enough for tents? Really? Okay, I thought it was 500. Okay, guys, I got blue tents. It is done. Now we can't afford to buy out the store, but it's fun. We got an important thingy, mabob. Yep, I'll take a cupcake. Oh, I guess the cupcake was 1 items. Yes, I don't think we have enough room to get 8 blues in a row. Okay, what the frick is in here? What? Oh, got it. Heh, heh, that's actually kind of cool. Sitting on my throne, seeing the symbol, and then seeing the symbol through the door again. I like that. Okay. Puppy. See all the symbols, symbolception. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? I confuse Mikey. Mikey's a little bit confused, but he's fine. Okay, okay, that's the number of blue rooms I've had. Okay. You guys are trying to kill me. Mikey is still genius, true. I physically can't get 8 rooms in a row. But I have to end in a black room or I lose my thingamabob. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the throne room. He could solve this game 0.2 seconds. Truly. Okay. I also like how Dirgy Blocks isn't even, you can't even buy it yet. And we just passed the room. No, that's a blue room. Wait, it is a blue room. Are we sure that getting the treasure trove made us more likely to draw the throne room? Because the throne room is now blue. So did we just get lucky and get the throne room? These are the real questions. Okay, so if we can get it earlier, that would be great. If we can get the throne room earlier. We've been here so long. It's been so long. 285. It's been a couple of days. It's been a few days. Barely noticeable. It probably, yeah, I'm pretty sure it probably will reach 300. Especially including the time, the amount of days it's probably going to take us to successfully do arson. Yeah, I think it'll take a bit. No, we are not going to reach 1,000. Don't talk like that. No. You think I'm taking that dang chance? Uh-uh. Let's get another key. Future, what does he say? Aw. He says sleep. Okay. Not you. Oh, frick this. This box is white. Why is screen thing on? I want sleep. True. Door closed right in my face. It's like, well, that's not very nice. Again! Mine, mine, mine. Thank you, thank you. Pulling the Mr. Krabs. Go here. Alright. Let's see. I guess it depends on what we're trying to get. With whether or not having more dead ends is good. Oh, God. I guess technically, yeah, the bathroom is a dead end. That doesn't mean I have to like it. Okay. Let's go back over here. It's going the wrong way, so we'll do this one. I want to turn all my money into it. I mean, we got the dead end one, so let's try and get some dead ends. I mean, Chamber of Mirrors technically isn't a dead end. But wait, how many dead ends do we have right now? 1, 2. Locksmith's a dead end. Give me them keys, please. She just made me the secret garden key. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, didn't it say I'll get a blue memo for every 9th room I draft? For every one on the 9th floor? We got to the 9th thing, but I guess I didn't completely check the chapel, so I guess it could be in there somewhere. Me giving myself notes. Okay. Only have 1 gem. Okay. Let's see. Blue room's on rank 8. That's right. Okay. Do I have... Oh, give me a battery. Sure, I'll take that. Sure. Okay. All right. Back up we go. I'm gonna use the secret garden key here. I always give gems after you need them. Very true. The game loves to do that. How many green rooms do I have? Do I have any green rooms? I don't think I have. I was gonna say I don't think I have any. That was a good. That was a good use of money, guys. Okay. All right. Let's see. What are we looking for? We are looking for the throne room or the store, but I don't think we have all the stuff we need for the store right now. We don't have enough money for the entire store. That goes up and that goes left. Lose 2 steps. Bruh. Come on. That's troll prince for you. Very true. Okay. Alright. Okay. Mirror. Alright. Back go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The number of dead ends I have. Guys, we should definitely rotate the vaults. I'm sure that'll make a big difference. Okay. Purse. Mine. Oh, wait, we did. One sec. We did draft a blue room. Nope, that's on rank 8. Wait, we did draft one in Rumpus. Okay. We gotta go back to Rumpus real quick. Memo. What? Was an Eurasian soothsayer who belonged to the royal court of Ares, banished from the realm, 15th year, for prophecy that did not come to pass. Okay, I screenshotted that in case it's on the test. I feel like that's not super helpful unless they'll be used later, and I have to find the only place that can really be used. It's probably on the test. First note. Yeah, we're gonna do store. Yes. Wait, they just that one was not a okay, I guess technically it was a store because of the update. Yeah, I don't think I can still do the dead end. So gosh, freaking dang it. Then we still need another 100. Casino for money. True. Okay, well, we don't have enough steps to get back. My question was, it's because the throne room is now blue. Does that mean that when we get the scepter, we should change it to blue? Does actually having it be black increase the likelihood of getting the throne room now that it's a different color? All right, we'll do one more day. Check directory. Okay. Oh, sweet, my Amazon package arrived. I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. That's why I was asking when you suggested turning it to black. That's why I was wondering. Because now the literal only black room we have inside is the treasure trove, which is where we get the thing to begin with. So we should just turn it to blue. Oh no, the trove is great. Oh yeah, it is good for the purchasing stuff. I was just thinking that it would make it easier to find what we were looking for, which was the throne room, which it doesn't, but it does give you a lot of money. I was just a bit confused. Oh, is it aquarium? Aquarium's everything. True, I think it is probably also partial black. Okay. Over here, we're just gonna grab you real quick. Thank you. Oh wait, yeah, which ones did they keep? Wait, okay, so they let me keep the emerald bracelet in the battery pack. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh wait, that would be good for the throne room today. I was kind of also hoping to keep the master key, but I mean, that's good, pretty good too. Here, get some money, money, money. Give me that key. Back down. Sure. I'm not falling for that again. I don't have any green rooms right now. Let's go here. Distraction. These coins. Thank you. Sledge. Metal. Sledge. Alright. Grab another key. Have to use the key to unlock the key. Alright. Corey! Okay, Corey will lead us to a dead end, though. Okay, this is supposed to spread keys throughout the house. Ta-da! Oh, key card! It's always a fun surprise. Thank you. Dang, the emerald bracelet is pretty good. That's not gonna work this time. Okay. Let's see. Aha, sucker, I got a key card. Okay, more options is... Really don't need that right now. It just keeps dropping random monies. Dining hall. Oh wait, that was lab on level 9. Not you. Said blue card, you're not blue. So that's level 9, yeah. And you're blue. Just confirm that. Eight. Oh wait, that means security. There already is one on here. Where do I see? Oh, it's down here. I was trying to remember where I could find it. Blue room you draft on the 8th rank. 8. But this was already here. So does that count? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Oops, I'm dumb. So wait, it was in the lab. I was thinking 8, 9, 10. I forgot the entire thing was only 9 rows. For some reason my brain was saying it's 10. Okay, so where the frick is it then? There it is. No, we already knew that. That can't be it. Brain not braining again. Correct. Okay. Alright, let's see. We're looking for a blue memo. That's... Where? Like, yes, we got one here, but this one's already been there. Does anyone see a blue memo? Be 7 degrees today. It's supposed to get hotter this week. Oh gosh, yeah, it was like 88 here. It was gross. Took the dogs for a walk and I was just... Where the frick is the memo? So, if one of the rooms that I draft on the floor at the couch. No? I mean, they're not just counting this one. That one has been there the entire time. Huh. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. Hmm. Oh, okay. It sounds like Empty has an idea. Middle table? Sorry. All good, all good. So what is it? In the sink? Did they put it in the sink? Found it! Thank you. Two facilities, Sanka Labs, Remington, Sanka Core 16 storage facility, 8 floors above, 8 floors below. Cool. I'm sure that'll probably be on the test. Yeah, thank you for that. No, it was a fun scavenger hunt. Yeah, to be fair, that was like way far in there. Did I already eat? I'm not eating yet. Okay. Grab my lunch. I don't think I have the aquarium yet. Alright. Some really good ones, though. Okay. Does this count as a dead end? Maybe. Well, that doesn't count as a dead end. I promise you that. This used to be a dead end. Shovel! We actually don't need the gems right now, though. Okay. No. Nope. Goodbye. Bruh. I was gonna use it to go to the store. Sadness. Okay. Okay, that's really good. Mikey, you okay? I've never heard her make that sound. Oh, that came in. That came in. That was very helpful. Alright. Yeah, that's going to be a dead end anyway, so we're going to do that. Over here, grab some rerolls. Now back out. He's like, no, sorry, we can't do it here. I'd be like, not very helpful, but thank you. Not joined to the bedroom. But I'll take some items, sure. So many items. Money, 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 money. Right, down we go. Oh, we still have areas on the left we can go try and fill out. Maybe we can get a freezer. Yes! Blue Beach. Alright. Does the master key work for this? Actually, we have the master key. We can just unlock this. What's it say? 2 realms have the same color banner. Yeah, I figured that one out. Gold! I want gold! Wait. 1 sec. Me whenever I see the treasure room. 1 sec. Let's see. There we go. I had to log into Stream Elements to do that. Okay. There we go. Alright, now I need to go back up. Actually, I should probably dig and see if I can get any more monies. It's not you. Okay. Because the dang. Which one is it? Is it you? I think it's you. There you go. Because the dang trophy that we have to purchase costs 100 coins as well, which is just annoying, to be honest. Like, if I purchase everything in your store, you should give me like a free ice cream. You shouldn't say you have to here's an ice cream in celebration. You still have to pay for it. Thank you for being a loyal customer. $12 with gold flakes. No, but I love collecting rocks, and we have like one of those places where you like, you just sift through gems and sand and stuff, and I went to that a lot as a kid. Heck, I think my family and I went to like 2 years ago. But no, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, that's fun too, but what you did sounds a lot more fun. And I would love to do that at some point. Okay. I gotta go back to showroom. We're so close. We're so close, guys. We just need 80 more coins. That's all we need. Just 80 more. Roxanne. That's really cool. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go back this way. Okay, So just back down here and then go to security. So close, but so far. Oh, it's a freaking key. I was hoping it would be a one of those just random coins that's just chilling. I'm not purchasing anything right now. Key. Sledge! How would I rotate this? Go to the corner. Puppy. Dirt. We're getting there, guys. Redraw. Nice. Okay. Hear me out. We reflood the aquarium so we can drain the pool. Because it has 2 more chests in it and might give us the stuff we need. It might give us monies. Right. Let's give it the old suck. Real quick. Wrong one. Oh, it's the one over here. Right? Should be that one. Now one connects to the pool. Oh, I decided to go in the wrong direction. I was like, maybe I'm just mixed up. That was the case. Okay. Nope. It's fine. Alright, okay, fill that back up. Okay. Alright. Now we drain again. And maybe flood the kitchen. I'm sure that's fun. So was it like a typical, like a commonly known panning spot that you were at? Like one, like I know that like in Arkansas, there's a place that you pay like $50 and you can go in and search for diamonds and stuff like that. So was it like one of those locations? I'm curious. Money, please. No. Boo. What the frick are you leaving at? $600 miles. Dang. It's gonna be like on this. It's gonna be like a key on the seam, isn't there? Where the frick is it? Whatever, it's fine. I'm sure I don't need it. Oh, no. Oh, no, wait. I never opened this. I mean, it's not like I can draw any more rooms. So why don't I go out here and see if I can get the tomb so I can go get a little bit more cash. And we can see if we can scrounge up what we need. Yeah, you're right. I should have drawn the tomb before, okay? It's okay, guys. We got dice. That'll be very useful now. I'm aware that there were a few mistakes made. There was a handful of mistakes that were made. You got money down here? No, you got a diary key, but I've already read that. Alright. Let's see. Let's get back inside and hope that the empty pool has enough coins. I'm just gonna double check over here real quick. You got the steps. I'm just gonna make sure they're all empty. More monies, please. There's not gonna be money in the bathroom. No. I'm not purchasing crud. Guys, all I need you to have is 68 coins, okay? Look how many items I have. Nope. You gotta tell someone left their lunch money in their locker, right? Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay, it might be worth it. There might be there might be a there might be a hidden stash in the locker. Sure. These lockers suck. People's lunch money. Give me your lunch money. I mean, we don't have anything else to lose. It's not like we can make any more purchases. Okay. So many gems. One person had lunch money. One person had lunch money. That is ridiculous. I'm in a blue room, right? Yes. All right. Well, now that we have the Royal Scepter, I'm going to put it all in to either getting the 8 rooms or to purchasing today. We're going to go draft the tomb right away. And this is the last day because sleep is needed. Because I need sleep. So this should be like 20 minutes, then we'll be done. All right, tomb would be nice. If we can get the office, that would help a lot as well. Let's just rotate. Yeah, sure. Or, you know. When we get the tomb, it'll be the final day. But we kind of need the tomb in order to get the money. I just want that one dang trophy, guys. I'm a simple individual. That wasn't a blue room, was it? Oh, it was. I thought I might have lost the scepter again. I would have been much sad. Go inside the blue room. All you gotta do is give me the tomb. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. It's gonna be like, no. No. I'm looking for the boudoir or the Geist room. Because that gives me dice. There we go. Alright, let's go get the gem. Nope. Nope. Thank you. Okay, so let's grab the dice over here. Go ahead and leave. Now, dead ends are helpful and will give us money. Alright. Let's go spare home. Mine. Sweet, sledge. Passageway's good. Not when you do that, though. That's rude. Don't have any gems. Physically can't do that. Sure, let's go dark room. And of course, that one's the security room. Why wouldn't it be? It gives us the archives anyway. Okay. Oh, there's a gem in the church. I'll just nab that real quick. Dining room. Right. Gem. I'll take. Perfect. No, I'm not taking that chance. Screw up. Okay, this gives me some money. That gives me some money. I'm at 110. How many stores do I have? One store. We get one more. No. I was about to walk in there. That would have been bad. Would have taken my scepter, which would have been rude. And would have made me slightly unhappy. Alright. Of course you're locked. Can you just not be locked? Have you considered this? Just being nice and not being locked? Game's like, no. Why would I do that? Oh, more dice. For keys, this could be good. Shovel. I will get a set of gems. Mine. Wait, we should have 2 stores now. Now we should see if we can get the bunk room. Because that'll double the money we have. If the church would stop taking my money. Yes. Mine, do-do-do. Thank you. Alright. That's early retirement money, true. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not great. It is not a jointed bedroom. We're going to take this one. That's just another hallway. Okay, sure. I'll take that. Thank you. Okay. Let's go here. Maybe they'll give me some keys. That'd be nice. Yes! Of course I have to use it immediately. I was about to be like, security door. No. Bad security door. Okay. I have 200 coins. 2 stores. Are any of you fudgers not locked? What could that be? Okay, yeah, makes sense. There you go. Yay, money! Got that. Kind of surprised that was locked, honestly. Is this your last direction we can go? No, if I get some keys, I have a couple more directions I can go. Keyword, if I get some keys. Don't let this run end because of freaking keys. You want to see any keys? Nope. Wait, did I even dig in here yet? No. Really? Thank you. Was that so hard? Seems like yes. Alright. Let me get back up here. It's got 3 dice. Wrong one. Okay, there's supposed to be a blue note in here now. Got it. It's hidden. There is a letter missing. Yes, yes, I am aware that there is a letter missing. Thank you, game. Why are they giving me the approximately signs? What's your top of your head? Yeah. Okay, it was 5. Okay. 10 approximately is still 10. Plus 6 is 16. Plus 1 is 17. Okay, no. When I finally hit them? No, there's no way it gets more difficult than this. It's not already a triple approximately. Ten plus 6 is 16, plus 1 is 17. 17 approximately would be 20. I need the keys. Four minus 2 is 2. 2 squared is 4. 4 squared is 16. See, I got that one. Oh, it's a key card. Sweet. That's actually helpful. But that, I mean, is pretty helpful. See, I get it when they don't start throwing, like, approximatelys at me. Wait. That means we should be able to get it right now. We had 211. We're going to collect like 75 in damages. We're going to buy out this fudger. I want to buy this fudger out. That is the goal. If it doesn't happen today, then it's not happening tonight. Like, this is our chance. We have 211 coins. We will never have a better chance to get this. Just don't get locked out. I want this. I want this one. Vault. Give me my dang trophy. Okay, casino could be helpful. Potentially. If only to give me more money. Gamble high. Just give me the money and nobody gets hurt. Yeah, with like 329 coins. It's funny that you can bid 100 on just the rolling wheel. Always left unlocked. Not with this amount of money. Now I have a goal right now. I have a goal. If it pops, maybe. Oh, I've seen the painting of dogs playing poker. Yeah, I always thought that was adorable. Yeah, that'd probably be Mikey. He could be gambling for more food. Don't have a shovel. I'm not using my keys on this. You get the dang sledgehammer. I'm not using my keys on this. This is the chance. This is our chance. Go, please. Please. Yes. Watch me not have the gym sports. 20. Oh my gosh, they have a cheap day today. It doesn't freaking matter because it came in here with over 300. They had a cheap day today. Give me my freaking trophy. Thank you. F off. Go roulette. All right. We can go roulette now. Now that I got the achievement, we can go roulette. Oh, for 100? Yeah, let me use one key to open one of these and see if we get the one coin. We did not. So I need to find a coin somewhere. I'm happy I got the achievement, though. No matter what happens today, I'm happy I got the achievement. No, we only have one key. No. We need that for doors. We're gonna need that. Okay, we can get pantry. Pantry will give us the coins we need for roulette. Spoon! Alright, let me go out here and just draw the thing first, and then we will go in and I will do the roulette for 100. That sucks. Could I trade in the scepter for something? Alright. Alright, we're going to roulette. Gamba, gamba, gamba. It was so close. Wise use of money. Alright, well, we still have the rest of the freaking day. First 400 spins. Was 3 times. You got. Dang! You must have been able to purchase that blue. You must have been able to purchase the trophy from here and the blue tents very easily. I don't have a shovel. I don't have any gems. We need a parlor. Take that, thank you. Spoon! No, I don't think I have any mechanic rooms right now. I don't. Damn sauna. Friggin' sauna always screwing me over. Sure there are no keys I missed or anything. I don't think there were, but... Alright. Well, we got the achievement. Wait, no, I am not in a blue room. One sec. I caught myself. That was about to be bad. All right. Well, this has been a lot of fun. I will be back tomorrow, and we will be continuing to attempt to open the blue door. That's honestly the last thing I want to do is open the blue door, and then Saturday evening we will be torching the place. I'm working on the animation this week. We'll be setting this place on fire and burning it to the ground. So got to get the achievements done during the week. That way we can commit arson. See you guys later. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you guys again later.